Membership of a reenactment society meant a busy and active life for Bob Ainsworth and his young family.
Well, I've done plenty of things in the army, then left the army, became a truck driver and was driving trucks.
But out of the blue, an accident at work left him disabled.
I was driving down the outside of Leeds, carrying a shipment of sheet metal, and got cut up, and the steel came through the back of the cab.
Life had stopped. He didn't really have anything to look forward to. I always used to try and say, well, look, you know, we've got the girls, you've got me, you're not on your own, but it doesn't help.
But if Bob's life had changed, his home in Queensbury hadn't.
Life in Queensbury wasn't particularly easy. 3-bedroom, mid-terrace, door threshold at the front, door threshold at the back, narrow doors. So basically I was living in the living room and kitchen. Quite horrible.
The pressures of living in unsuitable accommodation took a toll on family life. Everything became more difficult. Making the round of appeals to support agencies wasn't producing any leads. But a chance meeting at a car boot sale opened up new possibilities.
I was doing a car boot with my wife, and we just happened to park next door to where Bob was parked, really, well, Bob's wife, and we got chatting, how you do, you know, and she was telling us about Bob's difficulties, and the house they were in just wasn't suitable at all, and he was suffering depression, and she were really worrying about him. So I mentioned about Habinteg, you know, being a disabled housing association.
Artists nominate you for a house, and Habinteg will then come round and assess you or interview you, whichever phrase you want to use, to make sure that their properties suit your needs.
It took time, but getting the agencies working together began to show results.
Life's good now, life's good. Yeah, it's great. Because I've got a top house.
What's really changed family life is having their living space and access built around Bob's needs.
I've got a bedroom just behind me, kitchen, rolling shower beneath the stairs. I've got a stair lift that'll take me upstairs to go to the family bathroom, 3 bedrooms. All the doors are wheelchair accessible. It's just great.
Westwood Park is part of a large mixed-tenure housing development in Bradford. It's a new scheme that includes 3 wheelchair standard houses and 3 lifetime homes.
Well, my understanding of the lifetime home is that, irrelevant of the age of the person coming into it or their physical impairment, so whether they're able-bodied or completely wheelchair-bound, the house will meet their needs or can be adapted very easily to fulfil all their needs that they need.
Having the freedom to choose where to go and what to do gives a whole new perspective on family life.
He's got like his own freedom, whereas before he was like confined into one room, and he said it felt like he was in prison, but he could like do what he wanted, but he had to be with someone, and he couldn't be like on his own.
Yeah, because our steps were really, really steep. Now we can get out of the house and go like round to Phil's or somewhere.
Family life is a lot happier now.
Dad's not depressed about not being able to get out of the house. He smiles a lot more than he used to, if you know what I mean.